Rogue, you ready to go hiking? Ready to go hiking, Amber?
Hey, I'm Holly.
I'm Larry. This is Rogue. This is
Amber. Rogue, but this is our dog Amber. Amber is 13 years old, so this hike is all about her. And I'm back here because the trail is basically flat. I've decided I really like elevation change, but Amber at the age of 13 can't really handle elevation change.
So we're gonna try and do a couple different small trails just to give her a chance to go. We have 2 hours to get off the trail. It's an hour and a half to get down here, an hour and a half back. We're gonna see how far we can walk. But I heard the most interesting part about this park is that since it's a white oak park, that there's some really unusual white oaks in this park. Apparently, the white oaks laugh at your jokes, especially if they're acorny enough. Oh yes, I know, you're probably a chestnut wondering how you missed the oak, but that's okay. The jokes might get better, they might not.
There's a group ahead of us, so I'm not giving Rogue his freedom yet. But Amber is the world's friendliest dog, so she has her freedom because she just loves everyone.
If this video is all about me, can I do the filming?
Sure. I'll just secure it to you and you can have fun. Introducing to you, Amber Cam.
Ooh, yay. This is challenging. It seems so wobbly.
You've got this. You'll get used to the camera. Just keep practicing.
Rogue, slow down. I'm an actual teenager. In human years, I'm like 70 or 80. Don't run so fast. There are oak trees everywhere around here. But do you know why that one oak tree over there got into trouble?
Oh, why?
Because it was being naughty.
Oh.
You think that's bad? I've got worse. Can I give you a brief explanation of an oak tree?
Okay, I'm biting.
In a nutshell, it's an acorn.
We're on this white marked trail. There's a lot of open ground that sometimes you can't see things. And so I was half expecting to run into Holly because she cut across between the two trail points where they meet up close. And she was going the opposite direction we were supposed to be going, which means she's coming back at me. She noticed I was going a different direction and now she's sneaking up behind me.
Yeah, Rogue is a dead giveaway that you were on a different path than me, so we cut through the woods to catch you.
Whoa, there's water right here. I want to go in it, but this giant log is in the way. How do I get around it? I want water. I want water. It's nice to be out here. Reminds me of when I was young. We used to go hiking all the time. But you know, there's also a great place in my heart for air conditioning. You know, that's why I did it.
That's why you did what?
Remember when we lived at our first house?
Your first house? Yes.
Well, you used to leave me in the yard when you went to work. And sometimes, well, I just wanted some air conditioning. So that's why I left the yard and walked to Tractor Supply. It was just across the railroad tracks, so it was easy to get to.
I thought you went there because they fed you. I know they gave you dog treats.
Yum.
Good girl.
Yes, dog treats were good too.
Hello, puppy.
And the people are great. I love all the pets I get. Good times.
Eventually, we were all so used to you being there that I used to just stop by there on my way home from work to pick you up.
Remember that man who didn't want you to take me home?
Yes. I was loading into the car, like always, and he accused me of stealing the Tractor Supply dog. I told him you were mine, but he didn't believe me.
I pranced right back into the store so
Oh, you're back, Amber.
all my human friends could attest that you are my mom. I love Tractor Supply.
I don't see any on this side. If you look back, you can see them. There's none this way.
Yep. Trail markers behind us. No trail markers in front of us. Hence it being very easy to get lost at White Oak Lake State Park.
Wait, the markers have moved. They're facing us now as opposed to the opposite direction. So we're supposed to go this way. But on the map, blue doesn't cross red. Now which way are we supposed to go? One there and one there.
If you have children, I bet at least once or twice in your life, you've been angry with them. Could be something little, like they had a chore, some sort of responsibility. Supposed to put out the garbage or empty the dishwasher. and they just didn't do it. They were busy playing a game or talking with friends and kind of forgot. Just didn't feel like it and eventually didn't do it. Or it could be something a little more significant. As you know, my boys both have cystic fibrosis, which means respiratory therapy 2 to 4 times a day. And when they were children and I was responsible for their therapist, we never, ever missed. But now that they're young adults and they're responsible for their own therapy, these days are not doing it. And that is significant because that can hurt their long-term health. And it makes me so angry and so frustrated that they don't do it. Today's verse of the day relates to anger. It's Psalms 30, verse 5. His anger lasts but for a moment, but his favor lasts a lifetime. Weeping can tarry a night, but joy comes in the morning. Psalm 30 was written by King David, and it was a psalm of praise, a psalm of thanksgiving for God being who he is.
I think we should follow God's example. It's okay to be angry at what wasn't done, like my kids in the respiratory therapy, or to be angry at what was done, like when I've had employees steal from me. But it's not okay to hold on to that anger. And I also know that I sometimes am the one messing up life. I find comfort in knowing that God forgives me and finds favor in me and will later bring me joy. Just as God gives me favor, so should I for others.
Yeah, there'll be times when I'm sad and hurt and injured and crying, but joy will also return to my life. Bottom line is, God's an amazing God. And he's got this, and that makes me happy. Amber, did you go off trail? Bro, go get Amber! Where'd Amber go? Is Amber lost? Go get Amber! Come on, girl! Amber, this way!
Amber, let's go. We've got to be on a trail to hopefully find the right trail so we can get home.
Hey, if this video is about me, I should be able to go wherever I want.
Amber, stop running away. We have to get back to the trail and figure out how to get out of this park. It's getting later than we planned.
It's way more fun exploring out here.
Amber, it's time to go.
Nope! My video! My day! I'm exploring over here.
Do I need to put you on a leash?
No leashes. I want to go where my nose leads. Ooh, that smell. It's so amazing. Just drink it in. It smells like deer pee.
Amber!
I wish YouTube would carry smells across. I'm sure the viewers would love it. Well, maybe not the humans, but we could get some great canine following.
Amber!
Now, don't get flustered. No need to get angry. I'm just having fun out here. Okay, just a reminder that even if you are late to your home group, at least you have had a nice day out here, enjoying God's creation and enjoying your time with me. I don't care that we're lost. I can keep going, and I know we'll eventually find our car.
I give up. Let me bribe you. I'll let you film again if you just come this way.
I get to film. I get to film. I get to film.
I want to be the star of the show.
Okay. I found myself going up hills, and since I've been to White Oak Lake State Park before, I don't remember any hills. And then I found these big red and yellow squares on trees. So, I'm ahead of Larry, I'm turned around, I'm in the wrong place, I missed the turn somewhere. I think I switched to a different park, to Poison Den State Park. He's laughing at the fact that I went the wrong way again. Oh well. The story of my life. You guys see any blazes anywhere? Blazes, anybody?
There's the blaze.
Oh yeah, that's it. You have to walk backwards, and you can see the blazes. Just walk backwards all the way down the trail. No blazes in front of me. Blazes behind me. The hard part is not walking into trees while walking down the trail backwards. Very easy to know where you're going, as long as you're looking the wrong way.
Here's one.
Because when I look straight ahead, I find no blazes. No, none, nada. Life is an adventure.
What's the same size and shape as a giant sequoia tree that weighs nothing? You tell. A sequoia tree's shadow.
No offense, but I think these jokes aren't the greatest. And trees don't like riddles anyway.
They don't? Why?
Well, they hate being stumped.
And you thought mine were bad.
Okay, so we're on the Fern Hollow Trail, heading towards the trailhead to the west.
Hey.
We're going clockwise, but I believe, since there are no trail markers going this direction, but if you'll notice every once in a while there's a trail marker behind us. There's one right there. Whoop, see? Trail marker. For some reason, they don't have them going counterclockwise.
Although if you're trying to get back to your car before 12 minutes ago, then it makes it a little harder.
To do Fern Hollow, you want to do it counterclockwise.
Definitely go counterclockwise. And don't get off the path.
We found our way. We're almost out.
Larry's wife said 5 miles, mine said 5 1/4. Close enough.
Yeah, well, you cheated. You ran down the hill.
Yeah, and every time I turned around to go back for you, we were looking at the map, trying to figure out if we're going the right way or the wrong way. I got a few extra steps in. But, you know, even the oak trees get lost in that forest. You know why? They get on the wrong route.
Well, actually, we should have just plugged into a tree and have access to the internet, because all we had to do was log on.
Yeah, the tree jokes will never end, will they?
Don't you believe it?
So we took 2.5 hours to do the hike.